Hi, my name is Adrienne Fikes, and I'm the Soul Power Coach. And today I want to talk to you about how to handle difficult truths, lies, and injustice that you might find when doing family history research. So, the first thing I want to say is that you are not here by chance. You are called and appointed to connect with your ancestors. So, thank you for being open and fully present for doing this research. Now, in this moment, I just want to share a few tips with you about what to do when you find pain, lies, difficult truths within your family history research. Family history research is a joy to do until it's not. And oftentimes we stumble upon information about our ancestors or maybe even our own lives that we are not quite sure how to deal with. So when you think about the ways to access support and when you might need support, there are three things to think about. Family history research is really a community activity. So get in community. Find people who are either family members, people who are researching in your area, or people who just enjoy genealogy and are exploring similar challenges in their own research. Get in community, find people to talk about this information with. For example, I was so excited when I started doing my family history research. I was doing this by myself. And when I discovered the family history, the Afro-American Historical and Genealogical Society, it was a wonderful community of people who have not only helped me understand the type of research I was doing, but they have also helped me process information and learn the work that I'm doing and even celebrate the successes that I'm having. So get in community. The second thing I want you to think about is how what you are finding is informing you and your extended family about who you really are and where you come from. What does this information teach you about yourself? I work in personal development, and people love to take personality assessments. I believe that family history research is one of the most tremendous assessments, so to speak, that you can do for yourself. So think about what this is teaching you about yourself and share your success with your family. And then the third thing I want you to think about is when you are dealing with something difficult, there's often times where you are faced with things that you weren't expecting. Paternity, horror stories, racial injustice, pain. Someone may have told you a story that was not true. I am currently looking for information about who my grandmother's parents actually were. I've also found in another branch ancestors who have dealt with mental illness and injustices and racial violence. And it's very difficult to look at the documentation or the information and realize that this ancestor, this elder, dealt with this abuse. And because, of African American history, it's likely that they never saw justice or resolution to those issues. So it's okay to feel the way that you feel. It's okay for you to want to make space for the anger, for the disappointment, for the shock, for the horror, for the tears. These are emotions that we feel when we're doing family history research. So it's a natural part of doing this work, but I also want you to think about if what you are uncovering is actually getting you to a point where you are getting stuck, or you're not able to move past it, or it's actually interrupting how you are moving about your life. So when you uncover something that is interrupting how you are feeling or moving through your life, I want you also to think about whether or not you need professional support. And professional support can mean a couple of things. So it could mean working with a coach like me to talk about, addressing the emotional side of the research you're doing. It could mean going to therapy to deal with a counselor to talk about the trauma that it is bringing up for you. It could also mean hiring a professional genealogist to help you understand where you are looking and how to find the information that you're looking for. So when you get stuck, if there is an emotional side of this work that you are doing, think about being in community, think about sharing your story with family, and think about the support that is around you that can help you move through this process. So my name is Adrienne Fikes. I am the Soul Power Coach, and you can find more information about me at soulpowercoach.com. Thank you so much.